Alright, mods. Mod manual folder. Discord. KTANE. $37 megabytes, is that correct?
37.3, that's what I have.
Okay, I have one from 37.8 apparently, is what I sent. No idea what's in there, let me check. Bomb diffuser manual. Port identification reference, needing up. The square button. Not sure why I pushed battleship to the end, but Simon states safety safe, plumbing, alright, seems good. And there we go. Yeah, I've put it in Discord.
What?
Yes, manual HPDF.
I just now look at the square button.
I haven't.
Like, one of the words just caught my eye and I started reading.
So you want to enable square button then? Alright.
No.
Oh, well, oh yeah.
Added
It
existing
goes on
profile.
for 8 pages. No,
Oh.
10.
Fun.
Yeah, 10 pages.
Even mod practice. Solvable modules. I have a lot of disabled modules. I installed like twice as many as we had, so...
Well,
yeah.
We have anagrams and scrambled words, which
Yeah.
is for you to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave those disabled for now. Ethan, you get to pick one module that you want enabled. One and no more, no less.
I haven't looked at any of the new stuff, really.
Souvenir? Fucking souvenir. I think we should jump on that earlier rather than later.
Souvenir.
Souvenir. Sure, I'll enable souvenir. And that goes for you as well. Souvenir counts for 2. Follow leader. Yeah, I think the rest we're familiar with.
Oh, did you know that train yet? Okay.
No, that's my own. That's not finished yet. Solvable modules.
Oh, that's one you built. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm enabling as I think a pretty easy one, but I'm not sure. I'm enabling round keypad.
Yeah, that looks fairly easy.
That should hopefully be doable.
And I think that one is also listed in the turn the keys page. But I think that's just one that should be done early, but if someone can double check that. And then we also...
turn the keys.
Yeah, round keypad. Alright, souvenirs enabled, I think, actually.
Round keypad is before the right key. Yes.
PSA even. Alright, edit. So, souvenir. How does this menu look different for everyone? Alright.
I think at some point I should just switch to the side and like to the module side and open modules like that.
So, do we want to do a warm-up mission or jump straight into the into it?
Whatever, really.
You can do one of the missions I made.
Not the one with the 1 minute or what was it, 20 seconds.
Maybe.
Why does PDF highlighting have to be dumb?
Double mods, a familiar bomb. 22 modules. 9 minutes.
Like, it won't highlight anything until I hit enter, but when it does, it's gonna go to a completely different section.
A minute a module. 11 modules, 11 minutes. These are modules we've all already done before, just as a quick warm-up. So that should be
Round
good.
keypad is for, has to be done before right key.
Alright. But first we're just doing a warm-up mission without all these. We're doing 11 minutes and 11 modules. Which means we're gonna die.
Should I switch manuals for that one extra thing, or?
I don't know. Alright, edge work. One battery and one holder. I have a lit car. Unlit mic SA. Port plate with parallel. And a port plate with stereo RCA. PS2 and DVID. Serial number 4 Charlie 8. Charlie Juliet 8. I have a follow the leader that I want someone to work on straight away. I have 2 sequential wires. I have 1 normal key. And I have a who's on first. PSA, can you start with the base stuff for follow the leader? And then
Okay.
Ethan will do who's on first. Display is they are. 2 words.
They are middle left.
Blank.
Wait, right, okay, middle, blank.
Okay. The screen is yes.
Middle left.
You are letters. Uniform Romeo.
Done, letter U, letters UR.
Alright. And their location.
Bottom right.
UH.
Letters UR, letter U, UR words. Your
Yes.
contraction.
Done. I'm rolling for Yahtzee. I have rolled a pair. How's that follow the leader coming along?
How many batteries do we have again? 1 and 1?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, I was working on moving Yahtzee over, but I didn't quite make it that far. Like, that was the next roll I had to put in.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay, pair. I kind of missed half the ports, I think. I have lit car, lit mic SA.
Unlit.
Then the first port.
Unlit
Okay.
mic SA. Car is lit, mic SA is unlit. I have
First port I have is RCA.
yes, and PS2, and DVID,
Okay,
and
I got all
parallel.
of them in. Oh, there is a parallel.
Yes.
Okay, so then keep purple.
Okay. PSA.
is there a wire starting at 1?
Yes.
Then let's start with that one.
Alright, I'm gonna give you LED encryption first. Blue, Delta, Oscar, Kilo, Sierra. Even, I have rolled 4 die. And I have rolled no straights, so that's...
Okay, so, how many do you want to keep, or?
2.
Okay, if neither is blue.
Alright. And then I need to avoid full houses now, right? Yellow and blue were coconuts, right?
Yellow, oh wait, I have that in this one. Yellow and blue, yep.
Alright. I totally didn't wait for your answer. I have a color flash. Words. White, blue, magenta, yellow, green, yellow, magenta, magenta. Colors. Red, green, magenta, yellow, blue, blue, red, pink.
That's for me, I take it.
Yeah, for you. Blue Delta Oscar Kilo Sierra.
Delta Oscar Kilo Sierra, yes. Why am I not finding anything?
Key has been turned. 020. 121. 121. 123.
Press yes on the third entry, which is a magenta.
Magenta third. Yes or no?
Yes.
Done. PSA, do you need help with that LED encryption?
I'm lost somehow.
Even help him with that blue Delta Oscar
Yeah, I got
Kilo
it.
Sierra. 000 011.
Numbers are 3, 14, 10, and 18.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I used +1. That's the thing. That's the
133. 133. 233.
Oh yeah, it's bottom left kilo.
Okay. Even purple, echo, golf, whiskey, foxtrot. PSA, we're gonna need to do that. Follow the leader.
Alright.
Start at wire 1, right?
Yeah.
It's red.
Let me think for a second. First letter of the serial number is Charlie. It's red, so yeah, the previous wire should be cut.
Yes.
Previous wire leads to an even numbered plug.
Continue.
The previous wire is not yellow or blue or green. Exactly one or neither of the previous 2 wires are white or black.
Hold on.
The
Exactly one or neither. Yes, continue.
The previous wire does not lead to a position labeled 6 or less. The previous 2 wires are different colors. The previous wire is not white or black or red. The previous wire...
Continue.
The previous wire skips a plug. The previous wire should not be cut. Done?
Yes.
Bottom right, F.
Green, Delta, Victor, Lima, November. PSA, I have a memory module. The display says 4.
DVLN.
Fourth position.
DVLN. Fourth position is label 1.
Yeah.
Display 2.
Fourth position.
Is label 4. Display 3.
Position 3.
Is label 2. Display 4.
Is position 4.
Is label 1. Display 2.
Is label 4.
Okay, cool. How's that green DVLN going? Because it's the last
Top
module
right,
for you guys. V. PSA, can you give me battleship safe spots? Ethan, Orange, Romeo, Zulu, Quebec, Victor.
Okay, where is it? It's like the last one.
Stared.
Bottom right, V.
Okay, can you help with the battleship slots?
Battleship. Okay. Let's see.
So the first one should be Charlie 4.
Charlie 4, no, continue.
Then Charlie 3, and
That's it.
Okay,
Done. Bump is around 51 seconds
Nice.
remaining.
Very nice. Now I need to do
Yes.
something. Why is my manual lagging? Opera is not good at displaying PDF files.
yeah, sometimes I do on Battleship in my spare time.
Yeah.
I looked at the wrong wire for follow the leader, and you said it's not green. I was like, oh, then I should. But it was green, or something like that. Anyway, I looked at the wrong wire and I cut a wire that I shouldn't have, and we still had 51 seconds left, so that was pretty good. I also did 2 sequential wires by my own.
Oh, you did them on your own, yeah. No.
Like when me and S were doing the campaign, like I did 90% of the sequential wires by myself, and S was so confused.
Alright, now it's time to add another module to the mix.
Why is Spotify using 10% of my CPU even if it's paused? Good program.
Oh dear Jesus. Okay, 11 modules, 11 minutes. Also hi Russan and hi Flying Pants. Also let me disconnect from Soflow's chat because apparently she changed her name or something.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's off now.
Okay, ooh, that's a pretty good name. Why is this thing opening at like 5 frames a second? Alright, well. Start! So this should have, or might have, a souvenir and a round keypad. Might.
Mute the please.
We have... okay, we have a round keypad. I have a double keys. Alright. Batteries 1, 2, 3 and 2. I have a lit mic SA. I have a lit Bob and a lit November SA. No ports. Serial number. Echo Tango 0. Sierra Tango 7. I have Scoot Slots, who wants it?
Sure.
PSA 090. Ethan, I'm giving you a color flash. Words.
Okay.
Magenta, green, red, blue, white, white, red, yellow. Colors. Pink, blue, yellow, pink, white, green, red, yellow. I also have blind alley, so whoever finds themselves without work, just work on those. .3D maze is Hotel Delta Alpha. Someone write that down.
Yes on second entry, which is the blue no. Yes on the third entry, the yellow colored red.
Alright. I have who follow the leader. Can you work on that, Ethan?
Oh, later.
Good slots is 402. Unless I made a mistake.
402?
Yes.
That is not correct. 896 is your new one.
I'll double check.
No ports. Port starting at 3. Or plug.
This one does, but I have another one that doesn't.
Okay, so keep looking for rolls. Wait, are you going to try and parallelize them?
No, but the first wire we can just
Okay.
get sorted now.
No 0 on it.
Yeah, no 0.
First in numerical order.
So that would be 1. I wanna do this round keypad first, even. I have an ash. I have a double K. Upside down question mark. Smiley face. 6. Filled star. Broken tree. And empty star.
Okay.
Okay, double checking. It's not the case.
I missed my clickable manual for this.
We have 3 lit indicators, right?
1, 2,
Wait.
3. Yes.
Yes. Good.
What's that, Ethan?
I have a nice stupid idea. I have a
Can-
sheet of clear plastic sitting in front of me.
Alright, well, you have 5 minutes.
I hope this doesn't leave a mark on my monitor.
16 seconds. Skill slot should be 102.
102. Correct. Alright, a 3D maze. ADH, I think I gave you.
Yeah.
I am in a D. That's in the corner. If I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forward, I am now in an alpha that is not in a corner but at a T intersection.
Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, are you in the alpha?
Yes, facing D.
Facing the D, so turn right, and you should go 2 forward and should be in another D.
The 3 forward, yes.
1, 2, yeah, exactly. Then turn right, go 1 forward, turn right again and go 2 forward and tell me the
West.
west. Okay, I still need to figure out where you need to go.
I haven't turned after entering the west.
Okay.
It says press all buttons that have a symbol not present in the correct column.
Alright, and those are?
Filled star
Yes.
and empty star.
Yes.
And Esh.
Yes. I need more.
Broken 3.
Diffused. Alright. I have a Yahtzee. I rolled a 2 pair.
Actually, I didn't have that one either.
Yeah, I have your 3D maze.
Any dice matching the number of batteries, which was 3.
Yeah, do Blind Alley even 3D maze.
Yeah, you're still in the west, looking at the
Yes.
corner, right?
Yes.
If you turn left and go 1 forward, you should be in an H.
Yes.
You turn left again, go 2 forward, you should be in a D.
Yes.
Turn left, enter that wall.
Diffused. Follow the leader. I've cut blue. That's for you, PSA.
Yeah. Okay,
I've-
you've cut blue.
Yes.
So
Blind alley
it's
is bottom middle.
Yes.
forward. Last letter in the serial number is E. Okay, you ready for follow the leader?
Yes.
2 of the previous 3 wires share a color. Exactly 1 of the previous 2 wires is the same color as this wire.
Yeah.
The previous wire is yellow or white or green. The previous wire should not be cut. The previous wire skips a plug. Previous wire is not white or black or red.
Okay, we ran out of time.
Okay, sorry.
Were you parallelizing them?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That did not go well, but we ran out of time anyway. Oh my. Okay. Recompose. Retry. Let me check for key. I have a key. Let me check the time on that. Batteries. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries in 3 holders. I have a lit train indicator and an unlit clear. No ports. Serial number India Echo 4, Hotel Whiskey 7. I have a souvenir module. And I also have a test module that I accidentally... Okay, that's fine. So yes, souvenir. I have 2 LED encryptions. Let's start with the first one is a red Hotel Kilo Foxtrot Alpha. You take that one, PSA.
Red, Hotel Kilo, Foxtrot Alpha.
And Ethan, you're gonna take top right. And blue, Alpha Golf Zulu November.
Make a note of the top right.
Yeah.
Okay, red.
3 DNAs is BDH, Bravo Delta Hotel. Someone write that down.
Red is 2, that's 14, 20. LED encryption is bottom left, Foxtrot.
Okay, second stage. A red, Victor, Romeo, India, Zulu.
For the top right one, it's bottom right N.
Okay, yellow, Yankee, Mike, Papa, Kilo.
Should I keep bringing up the
Sure,
module or?
wouldn't hurt, I guess. For the BDH maze, add a note that it is on the back of the bomb. I have one on the front as well. Which is BDA, BD Alpha on the front, and BDH on the back.
LED encryption I have, which is Romeo, top right.
Okay, red, uniform, Charlie, Foxtrot, X-ray.
I like
Top
reds.
What was that, PSA?
I like reds.
Okay, top right, Mike, Ethan.
Top right maze. Well, encryption is bottom right K.
Bottom right, K. Blue, Quebec, Zulu, Victor, Romeo.
Yes, bottom right X-ray.
Bottom right, X-ray. Okay. Purple, Tango, Mike, Papa, Whiskey.
Bottom right R.
Purple, Uniform, Papa, Mike, Charlie.
Top right Papa.
Last stage for you, Ethan. Red, Hotel, Uniform, X-ray, Whiskey.
Bottom left Papa.
Okay, last stage for you, PSA, is Purple, Mike, Kilo, Tango, Oscar.
Bottom left X-ray.
Okay, you disarmed the first module of LED encryption, Ethan. Take note of that. I'm gonna give you a Yahtzee. I've rolled a 3 of a kind.
3 of a kind. Actually, it's on my side.
PSA, when you're done, work on the follow the leader.
Yeah.
Keep yellow.
Keep yellow. No.
Wait, you said 3 of a kind?
Yes.
We have a lit train and unlit clear.
Yes.
Was there another one?
No.
The rolls are on number of indicators and they're all 2+. It's...
The rose,
Oh, wait.
the yellow is a 1.
I pulled in the yellow roll from the roll below it.
Nice.
The highest value not in the 3 of a kind.
Highest value, alright.
Okay, LED encryption is Tango, bottom left.
Okay, you got the second LED encryption. Yeah, PSA, follow the leader.
Follow the leader.
Even I've rolled 4 die. I cannot keep a blue one, right? Even?
Correct.
Roll. Avoid full houses. Okay, the fucking
What was
key.
that?
And the key. Oops. Hello, Losty. Oops.
Just so I can refresh the page now with my Oh, it keeps my information anyways.
Retry.
So now I don't have wrong information on it.
I have a key. Pay attention to that. Okay, that's at the end of the bomb. Batteries 4 in 3. I have an unlit mic SA and a port plate with DVID and RJ45. Serial number Kilo X-ray 9 Alpha X-ray 0. Even scoot slots are 787. I have a souvenir. And PSA, you're getting skewed slots 486.
Okay.
Dang it, Souvenir just messes with searching. Because every module name is like in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, original numbers for scoot slots, that's fine. 486, that's 0.
Do we have an interactive? Who wants to take a color flash as well right now?
I guess I can.
Words. White, blue, yellow, magenta, magenta, green, blue, yellow. Colors. Green, yellow, red, pink, blue, green, blue, red. PSA, I have an LED encryption for you. Green, Zulu, X-ray, Romeo, Quebec. Do your modules in any order you want.
Okay. Digit is 6 plus 10.
Ethan, I have 2 hexamaze modules, so you're getting those.
You can give me one now.
Alright, I have an upward pointing triangle on 3.3 and a left pointing triangle on 6.3. Pink pawn on 2.5. Remember the color of that pawn. And PSA, I have a blind alley.
Okay.
Just so I'm not stupid, 11 is prime, correct?
Yes.
That's also 2. Double check. We have 1 unlit MSA, and that's the only indicator, right?
Correct.
Oh my god, why? What am I doing? Oh no.
Skewed 787 is 161.
161 is correct. That's your first skewed slots module. That means PSA is the second.
And the solution to that is 762.
762 is
Sweet.
correct.
Wonderful.
PSA, I have a round keypad that I want to give to you.
Okay.
I have Trident, a Lightning Bolt
What?
November.
Trident.
I think you should write this down.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so Trident, Lightning
yeah.
Bolt November, a Ping Pong Bat, Broken Tree, Boobies aka Pumpkin, Lambda, Filled Star, and Capital November with a halo.
Okay.
Do your modules in any order.
Okay, then I'll do LED.
Wait, should hexamaze be done before or after keys?
Irrelevant. I don't have
Okay.
keys anyway, so...
Oh.
LED encryption is top right X-ray.
Purple. Alpha Uniform Zulu Foxtrot.
Purple Alpha Uniform.
Okay, I have pink hexamaze.
Alright.
Up twice. Right up. Left up twice. Up.
Done. I'm gonna give you the other hexamaze as well, which is also pink. But I have a left pointing triangle in 1.1, a circle in 3.4, and a pink pawn in 5.5.
I'm glad you remembered which one you gave me before.
Yeah. I have no modules, I'm just sitting here chilling, so...
Meanwhile, I have two sitting in front of me here.
Yeah.
So like.
Leave
two,
blind alley for
3.
last, whoever has it.
Yeah. 150. LED encryption is bottom left Zulu.
Red, Charlie, Uniform, Kilo, Mike. For LED encryption, can you list me the letter first and then the location?
Okay, I'll try. Letter Kilo, bottom left.
Green, Lima, Oscar, November, Hotel.
For color flash, yes on the first entry, which is a green-white.
Okay.
Lima, top left.
That's done. Do the round keypads.
I'll try. Let's see. Okay, we have.
Okay, for the other maze, it's
Yes.
left up and then straight down.
No, left up is wrong.
Oh wait, I went from the circle. Okay, up, left up, left down, left up, then straight down.
Done. Do blind alley. What were the original numbers when you solved the skewed slots? You solved second.
That's mine. That is 486.
486, yes.
Round keypad. I hope I did this right.
Give it, give it.
Trident, lightning bolt, ping pong,
Yes, and more.
field star, and the end with the halo.
Done.
Correct?
Yes. What was...
Nice.
Okay, and then we blew up because time ran out.
I did not realize I had to keep track of info.
Better get used to it.
Yeah, that's a Souvenir and stuff like forget me not and whatever. That's gonna be
Oh man.
horrible.
Oh, and I want to check out the video game related stuff.
Video game related stuff. Skyrim, you mean?
And I think I also saw Sonic the Hedgehog. I see a Mega Man in here.
There's also Mortal Kombat module.
Yeah, those are all more recent modules though, so we won't be getting to them. We're doing the first 100 first, but I need to disable that modded module from myself. That is non-functional, so this bomb was doomed to fail anyway. Edit, as mod practice, real cargo loading.
Okay, was there anything?
So everything here is a module.
Yes.
Oh, no. Why is my fucking browser not able to scroll a PDF?
So I suppose that's why there's 10 pages.
Yes.
Okay, there's no round keypad in Souvenir, that's good.
So it just went with every module that ever existed rather than what ones are installed.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's not very smart.
Not has to be curious about what are some of the modules that exist.
Alright, let's just do an easy bomb. I'm giving it 31 modules with 45 minutes. That should be easy enough. So
Just 31 modules, why not?
Start. Let's see what it gives us. I have returned the key. What time? Okay. 2 batteries in one holder. I have an unlit Indiana indicator. And I have a port plate with parallel and serial. And a port plate with PS2. Serial number Foxtrot Hotel 3, Mike Charlie 4. I have a bunch of souvenirs. I have a key for 30 minutes from now, a PSA. And
Hey,
Ethan, you're getting
Timer
skilled
for 30
slots 060. PSA.
Keep track of everything.
Yeah, PSA, I'm giving you a round keypad.
Okay.
Ash, C with a dot, that's just a normal C. Lightning, cat, 6, copyright, handwritten Q, and empty star.
Okay.
Hello, Theodoros.
Okay, we have...
-1 is not prime.
Correct. There's a lot of duplicates on this one.
Slots 060 is 133.
Okay, I have another one. That one was correct. 619.
We can try a the round keypad.
Yes.
Ash, C dot, Lightning N, the cat, and the 6.
Alright, I have another round keypad.
Okay.
Paragraph, mirrored C dot, smiley face, capital N with a halo, pyramid, tracks, which is the Fat Hotel tilted, also looks like
Yeah.
dumbbells. I have 3 with antenna and copyright.
Okay.
Even, can I dump a hexamaze onto you?
Sure.
Upward pointing triangle on 3.4, circle on 6.1, pink pawn on 4.6.
I'm gonna have to keep track of some of that information long term.
Yes.
Skewed slots is 920.
Do blind alley, hold on.
What about the hexamades?
Oh yeah, that too. I'm ready to take your skewed slots for initial state 619.
619, 920.
Alright.
Can do the keypad.
Yes.
The mirrored C dots, the N with the halo, the pyramid, the hashtag, like the tracks, and the copyright.
Done. And I have another one.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 with antennas, normal C with a dot, cat, empty star, handwritten Q, smiley face, tracks, and ash.
Oh wait, Souvenir was 9 pages. The score button was 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I have them hexamades.
Not right now.
Okay.
What?
Blind alley is middle right.
Middle right. Okay. I can take that hexamaze now.
Okay, right up twice. Up. Right down twice.
Yes, I have another hexamaze for that. And I want to give you a color flash. Words. Red, red, magenta, white, blue, magenta, blue, magenta. Colors. Blue, white, yellow, blue, pink, pink, blue, pink. What were the original numbers when you solved the skewed slots you solved first? That was PSA.
No.
Was it not?
I solved
060?
yeah.
I haven't solved any skills.
Ah, okay.
But I have a keypad around.
Yes.
Cat, empty star, handwritten Q. Tracks and the ash A.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a color flash as well, PSA.
Alright.
Just missed the cycle though. Words. Green, red, magenta, red, white, white, magenta, yellow. Colors. Green, pink, pink, white, white, red, pink, yellow.
For mine, press yes on the third entry, the yellow magenta.
Okay, I have another one. Coming right up. Words. Magenta, blue, yellow, blue, green, magenta, yellow, green. Colors. Yellow, red, white, blue, green, yellow, yellow, yellow.
Press yes on the fourth one, which would be red in white.
Okay, yeah. That's the second one you got there, PSA. Remember that. And then I'm gonna give you LED encryption.
Yay!
Purple. Echo Charlie Oscar Foxtrot. Ethan, can I dump a hexamaze on you?
Yes.
Downward pointing triangle on 2.3. Upward pointing triangle 6.1. Circle 6.4. And a red pawn on 7.1. While we're at it, for a Yahtzee, I have rolled a small straight.
LED encryption, by the way.
Yes.
Keep the outlier.
Foxtrot, bottom right.
Orange. Charlie Delta Oscar Echo. What was the color of the pawn in the hexamaze you solved first? That was pink, right, Ethan?
Pink. Pink, yes.
What were the original numbers when you solved the skewed slots you solved first?
060.
Cool.
Echo, bottom right.
Purple. Juliet Echo Yankee Alpha. What was the color of the pawn in the hexamaze you solved first? That was pink. I have
Yes.
2 souvenirs. This is annoying.
Can imagine.
Just getting the same questions.
Wait, it keeps asking questions.
Yeah. .3D maze, BHD.
Why? 9-4.
Press no on the second entry, the red blue. For color flash.
Yes. Do you have work?
Yeah, I have a hexamaze.
I have
Alright.
your LED encryption. It's
Yes.
Echo top right.
Yellow, X-ray, Echo, Uniform, Hotel.
That's again Echo top right.
One moment. Yes. Green, Quebec, X-ray, Zulu, Lima. Keep the outlier.
That's Zulu bottom left.
Okay, that's a solved LED encryption. I have another one though. Do you want it right now or do something else?
I can do it.
Alright, purple, Sierra, Mike, Hotel, Delta.
Okay, I have hexamaze.
Yes.
Left down twice. Down. Right down. Down. Left up twice. Straight down.
Done.
The LED encryption is bottom right, Delta.
Yellow, Quebec, Oscar, Sierra, Charlie. Even for the 3D maze, I am in a BDH, was it I think? I am in a dead end. I move forward 1, 2, and now I'm in a hotel that's in a 4-way intersection. And then I move 2, 3 forward again, I'm in another hotel. And then I move 1 more forward, I'm in a corner that may or may not have a star. What were the original numbers when you solved the skewed slots? You solved second.
Second, 619.
619, okay. What was the first module asked about in the other souvenir on this bomb? Oh god, we have to remember that too.
It's good slots, I believe.
Well, it was Hexamaze because I don't have the other 3 installed.
Alright.
Oh god.
Did we blow?
No.
Okay.
You have to even remember what you remembered.
Yeah.
LED encryption is top left, Quebec.
Okay, red, Golf, Foxtrot, Hotel, Quebec. How are you on that 3D maze, Ethan?
I'm still figuring out which maze. Now I'm figuring out, okay, you said dead end, forward 2, there's an H, forward 3, there's an H, then forward again, maybe a star that is...
I'm not listening. PSA, can you write down HAD? Ethan?
Yes.
Like... That star you thought you found is indeed a star.
Okay, it's west. I am
LED
in.
encryption.
I'm in the star. I'm facing hotel. LED encryption.
Quebec, bottom right.
I have follow the leader PSA. That's I.
Alright.
Okay, and here's LED encryption question. What was the correct letter you pressed in the first stage of the first LED encryption?
That is Foxtrot.
Correct. What were the original numbers when you solved the skewed slots you solved second? Even.
Huh?
What was the
Skewed slot sec.
Yeah.
Starting?
Yeah.
619.
Okay. Did you find anything yet, even for a 3D maze?
Still working out coordinates.
We can do follow the leader maybe.
Yes, I have 2 of them, so give me a starting wire.
2.
Starting from 2. Yes, both of them work. I've cut black.
Okay, let me read. Okay, so that's forward. We have started F. So exactly one of the previous 2 wires is the same color as this wire. The previous wire is yellow or white or green. The previous wire should not be cut. The previous wire skips a plug. The previous wire is not white or black or red. The previous 2 wires are different colors. The previous wire does not lead to a position labeled 6 or less. Exactly one or neither of the previous 2 wires are white or black. The previous wire is not...
and I have another one. I cut white.
we started 2 again. Doesn't matter. White is reversed. We started F. So exactly one of the previous 2 wires is the same color as this wire. 2 of the previous 3 wires share a color. The previous wire is red or blue or black. The previous wire should be cut. The previous wire leads to an even numbered plug. The previous wire is not yellow or blue or green. Exactly one or neither of the previous 2 wires are white or black.
Okay, that's done.
Nice.
I've rolled Yahtzee. I've kept a black die, and I've now rolled 4 dice. Can I keep the black? Or was it blue that I cannot keep?
Oh, Yahtzee,
Keeping 1 die is only allowed if it isn't black. Keeping 2 dice is only allowed if it neither is blue.
Okay. And yellow and blue are together, right?
For the other stages, maybe.
Okay, I've solved that one. I have another Yahtzee in which I rolled a double pair.
2 pairs. Keep any dice matching the number of batteries, which is 2. Otherwise, holders, which is 1. Otherwise, the yellow die.
Wait, what? Otherwise?
1. The whole number of holders.
Okay. I've kept
I
2. Yes.
I do have directions for the 3D maze.
Yes, let's answer some questions first. What was the correct letter you pressed in the first stage of LED encryption you solved second?
This is delta.
What was the initial roll on the Yahtzee you solved first? Did you write that down by anywhere? That was a small straight. What was the color of the pawn in the hexamaze you solved second? That was red, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the first module asked about in the other souvenir on this bomb? Skewed slots. Cool. Yeah, 3D maze.
You're at the star currently.
I am in the star facing hotel, yes.
Go back to the other hotel, which is at a 4-way intersection.
Yes.
Then turn right.
Yes.
Then forward 1.
Yes.
Then turn left and forward 1, which is on a B.
Yeah.
Turn right, then forward 2. Turn left and go through the wall.
Correct. Did I give you the letters for the other maze?
I don't think.
ADH was this one, right?
Damn it. AHD.
Okay, yeah. These are the ones that I've written down.
Okay.
Destination is column 4, row 3.
I found a. No. A. Okay, I'm in an A. That's not helpful. H. That's not helpful. Okay, I'm in a corner. Moving forward 1 into D. 1, 2, 3 into A. 1 into a corner.
Okay. Turn right, go forward 2. Turn left, go forward 1.
Hold on.
Turn. Okay.
Do you know where I am? In
I
that
think so,
corner.
yeah.
In that corner, I cannot.
corner?
I cannot turn right.
Did you what? Okay,
I am in the alpha
Yeah,
now. At a 3-way intersection, facing my
Oh.
back to the wall.
You're back in a 3-way intersection in the alpha, so you can turn right.
Yeah, well, I moved now.
Yeah.
So turn right, yes.
Go forward 2. You should be in a D.
After 3.
Yeah, after 3, and then yeah, the same situation. Turn right, go forward 1. Turn right, go forward 2.
North.
Can you repeat the destination?
Row 3, column 4.
Column 4. Okay. Row 3. Column 4 north. Okay. Turn left, go forward 1. You should be in an H.
Turn left, go yes.
Turn left again, go twice forward, D, then turn right, forward 1, turn right again, forward 3 times until you hit the D. Then
Yes.
turn left, go forward 1, turn left and hit that wall.
Done. What was the cardinal direction in the 3D maze you solved first?
Cardinal direction. That was BHD. That was west.
What was the correct letter you pressed in the 4th stage, number 4, of the first LED encryption?
Let me check. Stage 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, that's an echo.
Okay. I just need to roll this Yahtzee. I have a Simon Says. More questions. What were the markings in the 3D maze, the second 3D maze? Letters.
ADH. Alpha Delta Hotel.
What was the correct letter in the first stage of the second LED encryption?
Delta.
If it asks me a question about the other souvenir, we're doomed. What was the color of the pawn in the hexamaze you solved second? That was red. What was the cardinal direction in the second 3D maze? That was north, right?
That's north, yes.
Yep.
I need a Simon Says pattern for 1 strike because I struck on battleship.
And we have no vowel.
Uh,
That's red, blue, yellow, green.
Red, blue, yellow, green. Okay,
yes.
bear with me. Red, blue, yellow, green. And then I have a sequential as 101 101. No, 110. 220. 420. What's the third blue occurrence?
B.
Done. What was the initial roll on the Yahtzee you solved second? That was a 2 pair. What was the initial roll on the Yahtzee you solved first? That was a small straight. Nice. What was the initial roll you second? That was a 2 pair. What was the cardinal direction in the first 3D maze?
First 3D maze direction, west.
And then it's just keys. Yes, we've solved everything except for a key, so I guess we'll just be sitting here for
1 minute.
for a while.
I hate that souvenir.
Holy shit.
It's gonna be a pain, yeah.
I think once you've got control of it, it's probably not too bad.
You need to know what
But
to
it's
write
so much,
down.
yeah, so much excess information you have to keep around.
Yeah. So apparently I need to remember what the first roll was of Yahtzee.
Is there a limit on how many iterations it can go?
I think it's just until it's out of questions.
Like, I mean, like the first module of this, the second module of this.
I don't think there is. I think it just asks you questions and you just have to keep track of whatever it tells you to keep track of.
that one or two things for everyone.
Yep.
To be honest, my LED encryption is the one thing that expands my note sheet. Like, my notepad file is 148 lines long. just because of LED encryption.
LED encryption is just a mess, man. It's like if you don't do it without a calculator, like when I'm doing it on paper, I actually have to do like long divisions or whatever it's called, and like I have to take notes of carrying stuff and it's a mess.
With Battleship, I've started associating letters with columns rather than keeping track of their numerical index.
Yeah, it's so confusing with Battleship and
LED encryption.
yeah, one is 0 based, the other is 1 based.
That's part of the why I'm not using numbers.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I'm kind of disadvantaged when I'm on the bomb because I can't solo half the modules you can.
Yeah, that's definitely helped. I've soloed a sequential virus. I have a key in 1 minute, that's with sped up timer.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely useless at reading Morse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did not go well. You're doing okay, PSA, but Ethan was definitely struggling.
Matter of practice, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, my Simon Says skills are like terrible.
Yeah.
I can't remember like 4 button sequences.
Yeah. I'm doing alright on most of these modules. It's just that I just fat finger a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot on sequence wires. It's super annoying.
Alright, the key is coming up. 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, and then I have another key at 21 seconds. Let's read chat. Defocus, your name is the aim of the game. Focus, that is actually pretty true. You gotta stay focused for this, man. That was amazing. Love a Bladingo. It is. I love this game, especially when I pull it off. We still.
Game is great.
Yeah, we still have this key though. I can't talk too soon. You're almost at 20% of the points on Flush the Toilet. Ooh. Just nuke everything for Battleship. I saw that one come in. I had a tough Battleship one. I didn't quite know what to do with it. I thought I had good logic, but apparently not. I thought this one was a double one. And then I had a double one here. And then, you know, that's 2 doubles, and then I could have a single here, and then in this column, but apparently not. Yeah.
So I can erase things now.
Yes, because Souvenir is disarmed. I'm here, so as continually. Yes, great work. Thank you, Losty. Alright, we have 4 minutes. Should I strike just to speed up the timer?
Then you'll miss the key because the second is too short.
I've struck.
Or you'll do what I did and almost hit too early.
I have to hit it in 4 minutes or like 3 minutes, I guess, of the speed up. Bomb disposal technician as a career path. With the fat fingering, I'm not so sure. You gotta have a steady hand, and I don't think I have it.
Yeah, it doesn't help that my mouse is currently having issues.
I'm not sure how good or how this translates into real bomb defusing. To be fair, I've seen a video where they like let actual bomb diffusers play this game, and they did pretty well.
Yeah, they completely ignored the alarm clock as well.
Yeah.
Simon says with a mouse that works intermittently.
Okay, that's frustrating.
Key in 3 minutes, or 2 rather. These duplicate modules are annoying because now not only do you need to keep track of modules, but you also have to keep track of which of the 2 or 3 even. I think we had 3 color flashes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, now I can, for LED encryption, now I can't even spam you guys with the LED encryption because you actually need to keep track of that stuff. 1 minute or 1.5.
It's just the correct letters we need to keep track of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta know which stage, and I guess I could
You have
just...
to keep track of which module and stage as well.
Yeah.
That's
3
gonna be a
minutes.
pain.
Yeah, expect with this souvenir module, expect me to like dump a lot more information on you as well. Like just write this down. Already
Why did you have to pick that one?
I better get it out of the way early so we get used to it
Yeah.
as opposed to it being like the last
Look how
module.
many different modules it listed. You could have picked any of them.
No, but I think that's a better idea to like have a few where we already know what to write, and then for every new one we add.
Yeah, exactly. As opposed
check
to
what's
adding
on, yes.
souvenir at the end and then suddenly having to remember 150 rules. Alright, key is coming up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding!
Don't miss. Nice.
I think if I hadn't set the timer so high, we still would have dissolved that bomb.
Yeah, we did pretty well, I think. Especially you, when you just do all your sequence wise on your own. You know?
It's a battleship still gets today. I wanna do a bomb from the campaign missions I made.
The one with the multiple battleships.
Sure, I can do a battleship race. Who's down for battleship race?
How does that work?
It's battleships and scoot slots.
Alright, oh god.
8 minutes and a half. Thanks,
There's no
guys.
souvenirs, so.
Yeah, these are a classic. These are just like take it easy breaks. Alright, batteries. I'm not even sure if you need that, but batteries 2 in 1. I have an unlit FR Kilo. Empty port plate. Port plate with stereo RCA and PS2. Port plate with stereo RCA, DVI-D and RJ45. Serial number Zulu Tango 2, Bravo Mike 3. Ethan, 014 is your skilled slots, and PSA, you're getting 766.
For some reason, I was thinking LED encryption rather than skewed slots.
706. Oh yeah, subtract 1 minus 1.
Game is being kind to me.
Lots of empty rows.
Yeah.
Minus 3. And 10. That's 7. Good slots should be 735.
Which one?
766.
735. Okay, 367.
014 is 921.
248. Both of yours are correct.
Oh wait. 2. 2. Skilled slots 367 on 930.
930. 833.
248 is 211.
211. I'm ran out of skilled slots.
We win.
Yeah, probably.
Not yet.
Go on, PSA.
I have a really tough one here, so
Yeah,
we are definitely winning.
It's not. 7. 1, because 7 less than 3. Okay. It's not EU, it's prime, so it's 10. That's 2.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Honestly, what the fuck?
But no. Yes, it is. So it's 1. 0 to 1 should be the last skill slots. I hope.
Well, GG, guys. Okay, I have a battleship. I want you guys to work with me on this one. I'm just gonna relay what I have.
I'm trying to find safe spots.
Yeah, I already have those, and it's just water.
2 E3 and
E3.
And that's it, yeah.
So the top row is 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, and the columns are 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. I have 4 ships of 2 and 1 ship of 1, and both of the safe slots are just water.
You think we can do this like that?
yeah, that's enough information to get me where S is, I think.
Okay, if there's a double ship here, right, then there can't be one here, so then that must mean that one of those... I'm just gonna plop water, there we go. If there's a double ship... Okay, so if there's a ship here and one here, this indeed cannot be water. Can this be water? Only if this one's horizontal. If there's a ship here, it could be a ship here, which means that neither of these would be water. Guess? Okay. Is this water? One of these is water. Okay, I found a ship. Okay.
I'm gonna go bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Means this isn't. Means. Oops, I fat fingered. Means this isn't water. Means these are. Okay, I found my single. So ups, 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 ups. Done. I had to take guesses at that. I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do on that one, man. Like. But we did it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab something to drink as well then.
Oh, I had it mixed up. C is first column, not last.
What?
For some reason I thought Z corresponded with E rather than A.
Oh, right, yeah. Be right back. Alright. Is PSA back yet? Did Ethan leave as
No
well?
idea.
Oh, no.
I'm here.
Okay, I'll just check my messages. Is there like a thing we can solo? You wanna do the blind alley one, the minute long one, while ESA is gone?
Blind alley only?
Yeah, I think it has a blind alley and something else. Start.
Okay.
Yeah, blind alley. Oh, and I have two batteries in one. I have a lit sound, a lit frequency. I have DVI-D, stereo RCA, PS2, and a key that exploded me. Retry. Okay. Edgework, batteries, 1. 1 in 1. I have a unlit frequency and a lit India, and I have a serial port.
Oh, serial number?
Oh, even, odd, odd, and with a vowel.
Okay. Wait. I need all the numbers and serial.
Okay. Coming right up. Retry.
That was failed, or?
Yeah, we're out of time. Batteries 1, 2, 3, and 2. No indicators. I have a stereo RCA, PS2, RJ. Yes, and serial number is Uniform 41, Romeo Delta 8.
Foul, even.
How are you doing?
Top row, middle right.
Key. We're doing Into the Darkness while you were gone.
Okay.
One more try. 1, 2, 3, 3 and 2. DVID. I have a lit clear. Serial number X-ray Golf 0, Hotel Alpha 7.
Entire left side, bottom, middle, and middle right.
I confused middle right with bottom right. But that looked correct. For Blind Alley, if it's in the middle, can you list the other direction first? Either way, that's a fuck up on my end. But like, if it was right middle, might have been better. But I'm not sure. One more try, because I pressed the wrong button. Batteries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 3. Unlit frequency. I have an RJ port. I have a key. Serial number 8 Quebec 1 Zulu Charlie 8.
Okay, that would be middle left, middle bottom. Wait, not middle bottom. Bottom left and middle top.
Study. 16 seconds. Set up PB. I wanna beat my cheated PB. Best time, excellent. Ooh, that's half a second slower than Power Slave Alphonse. Aww. Alright, let's do a new modules again. Free play. Actually, let's go into extreme free play.
Extreme.
Why is my strike count set to 407?
we can work with that, to be honest.
I'll put that back on like 5. Let's be generous here.
How do you get free extreme play? Is it a mod or?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I mean, with 4 strikes, like at that point, the time is going so fast anyway.
I think it stops speeding up after like 4 strikes or something.
That might also be a thing.
31 modules, 37.5 minutes. Start.
Okay.
It says no duplicates, but I'm not buying it. Actually, should I have added a new module? Let's add a new module. Because why not?
Well, we can do square button, I guess.
Yeah, since it's actually 1 page and not 10. And we added the 9-page one.
Alright, square button. Any other preferences?
Should be fine so far.
Profiles.
Why are some pages red in the module? Oh,
I don't know. I
manual.
think they're old modules. Like they were the first mods ever released, so there was no standard for modded pages, I guess. Like that Timmy website didn't exist, I guess. I'm not sure. As mod practice, solvable modules. I've actually tried to save on manual myself already. It's pretty nasty. I've also tried silly slots actually. That one's especially nasty. Who wants forget-me-not?
I want to hold off on that because we'll definitely forget after some module.
Ethan, you want forget-me-not?
If PSA is saying no, I probably want to say no as well.
No.
Next time.
Ethan, square button, round keypad. Next time, sure thing, I'll hold you to that. And then PSA, you're getting the square button as well. Is there another easy one that I can add? XMA's plumbing, Morse mathematics. Not for now.
So are those custom mods that are read in the manual actually read in BOM as well, or?
No, I don't think so.
Uh,
There are some red modules I've seen, but I don't think these are.
Oh, you've also added a needy, I just realized.
We're starting. Batteries, one. This is a big bomb. What the? One battery and one. Unlit India indicator. And a lit freak. Ports. I saw some ports. A plate with stereo RCA and PS2. Serial number 7 Zulu 7. Foxtrot November 9. I do have square buttons and they are red.
Can you confirm serial number is 7 Zulu 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna give one to Ethan for now because I'm not sure if stuff. Do I actually need to save these buttons actually for?
Some of the keys. Let me see.
In that case, I'm giving Scoot slots to PSA 510.
Okay.
I have 2 souvenir modules. Who wants to be dedicated souvenir rememberer?
I mean, Scoot slots I'm writing down anyway, so...
Alright, you're my dedicated souvenir rememberer.
Yikes.
Ethan, I think you were looking something up?
I was checking to see if square module was for turn the keys or.
Yeah.
Dang it! Why? I'm going to assume it's not important because it took me at a completely different spot.
If it's not even listed, then yeah. Okay, then we can just do it. So the square button is yellow and it says detonate.
Square detonate. Wait. Wait, what color was it?
Yellow.
Scoot slot should be 425.
That was 510, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I have another one. 613.
Okay.
Press and release.
Press and release. That worked. Okay, I have another one that's yellow and it says run. What was I doing? Alright. PSA, can I dump a color flash on you? Words, yellow, green, red, blue, magenta, blue, blue, yellow. Colors, red, yellow, red, blue, yellow, blue, white, pink.
Okay.
Tap again.
Okay, so far so good. I feel that is like an easy rule. Round keypad, Ethan.
Okay.
I have a Bravo head. I have lightning bolt, cat, omega, lambda, trident, double K, and question mark.
I'm missing one. BT, Lightning Cat, Omega, Trident.
Lambda is before trident.
Okay.
What?
Ethan, I'm dumping a hexamaze on you. Ready?
I guess.
Circle in 5.1, hexagon 5.6, and a hexagon in 6.3. Yellow pawn 2.5.
So there was a hexagon in 6.3.
6.3, yes.
Your scoot slots 613 are 522.
532.
22. I'm sorry.
650.
I should have spoken more clearly.
I should have given
650.
time to for you to like correct that, I guess.
Yeah, I only heard it because you repeated it. Anyway, 650. 582 at 4, 3 at 4, that's 10. 5, 4, 5.
A2, B2, and D4. A2, A2, B. No. A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh. November is.
Are we doomed already?
No. D4.
Okay, I have the hexamaze.
Set an alarm for 6 minutes.
Okay.
Hexamaze.
Hey Siri.
Right down,
Timer 6 minutes.
up twice, left up twice, right up twice, left up twice.
Okay, I have another one. Do you want it straight away?
Give me a wait. I need to remember yellow. Okay, go ahead.
Right pointing triangle 1.4, hexagon 2.1, circle 7.2, pink pawn 2.3.
Your scoot slot should be 530.
530?
Yes.
No.
Then I made a mistake this time.
119.
What am I doing? 119. Okay.
Can you work on that color flash first, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Who wants to do a who's on first with me?
I have a hexamaze and
I'm done
secure
with
keypad.
Flash in a second, so can do it in a second. It's now the first.
Hexamaze, if I'm busy, just start working on Blind Alley. Hexamaze, Ethan?
I'm not done with it yet.
Okay.
You asked who wanted something, and I just said I have other stuff.
Okay. Well, who's on first is like an interactive that would.
Color Flash is a no on the blue in blue.
Which is?
The fourth word in the sequence.
Okay, I have another one for you then. Words. Yellow, blue, green, blue, blue, green, yellow, blue. Colors. Blue, 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 white, blue, yellow, blue. Interesting.
Okay. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Okay, I have the hexamaze.
Alright, yes.
Right down, up, right up, down, right up, right down, then straight up.
Done. Who's on first, Ethan? The display says there, possessive.
There.
You want to do Color Flash real quick?
Middle right.
Blind Alley PSA. Middle right is nothing.
Okay. 3 H's.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Display says they are 2 words.
Middle left.
Wait.
3 H's. No. Blank. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Lead, as in lead poisoning.
Bottom right.
Hold.
You are words. You letter.
Done. Who did I give the round keypad to?
Me.
Alright, do that.
A clear plastic sheet now has more functions.
Did I give anyone the other color flash yet?
Yes.
Ready?
It's yes on the 6th word, which is the word green and blue.
Okay.
If only.
That's a yes on the blue-green?
Yes.
That struck me.
Then I messed up. What is happening here?
What was the color of the pawn of the second hexamaze?
Second, that's pink.
Okay, that was the first souvenir. Asked me about hexamaze. That's the back souvenir. Asked me about hexamaze. Front souvenir. Scoot slots. First scoot slots. Initial numbers.
The first one is 510.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dumb. I can't read.
Did I give anyone the new numbers for the other skilled slots yet?
119. I have.
Yes.
The color flash is actually. Wait a minute. A yes on the very first one, which is yellow and blue.
Okay. Correct.
Timer.
Yes.
Not repeat.
Yeah, I need that round keypad. What was the first module asked about in the other souvenir on the bomb? That's the back. The back souvenir is hexamaze. What was the first module asked? And the front was scoot slots? Yes.
Let me do blind alley.
I might have the circular keypad.
Okay, bear with me, I have a key. Yes.
Was it lightning, lambda, omega, and pitchfork,
That
trident?
is correct. Do you have work?
I do not think so.
Then I'll give you work. LED encryption. Do you have multiple views? No. Blue. Sierra, Whiskey, Kilo, Victor.
Blind alley.
Yes.
Top middle. Middle left and middle right.
Middle left and middle right. And I need
And bottom
more.
right.
Bottom right.
Should be it.
Yeah, do your 119.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Also PSA, for Yahtzee I've rolled a pair.
First roll pair, okay.
And I need instructions.
Top right, W.
Yellow, X-ray, Oscar, Delta, Papa.
Okay, let's see, look at Yahtzee.
Can you repeat that?
Yellow, X-ray, Oscar, Delta, Papa.
You roll the pair, which means we don't have a parallel. We do have a PS2, so keep the blue one.
Okay, I'm rolling 4. I cannot keep blue if it's the only one, right?
No, if you, I mean, you can keep 2 if neither is blue,
Okay.
and you can keep 1 if it's not black.
Okay, well I'm keeping yellow anyway. Yellow and pink coordinates.
P bottom right.
P bottom right. And green and Golf, Mike, Romeo, Charlie. It's pink and white and blue and yellow, right, PSA? That are combined in the rules.
Let me see.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, purple and white, but that should be the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm solving this one.
Good.
And I have another Yahtzee, in which I rolled a 2 pair.
Okay. First roll 2 pairs. Let me see. Keep any dice matching the number of batteries. We have 1 battery, so if you have a 1,
Okay.
otherwise the yellow one.
Yes. I can keep 3. No, I cannot.
Bottom right, C.
I exploded. Oh, I rolled a full house, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Okay.
what
and
did I do? Can you check the second scoot slots for me?
Yes.
Just,
Tim, we
like,
tools, log file analyzer. They should put you against Iran, or they should not. If anything, I'd work for Iran. Upload log file.
I ran so far away. The 650 I think was wrong.
Let me find the log file. I put log. Scoot slots. 650 submitted 530.
Yeah.
Final state 535.
Okay, let's go through
Added
that.
indicators for the third number. New number is 0. The number is a multiple of 3, so add 4.
Yeah.
Makes 4. No other rules apply, so add 1. After second section is 5.
Why did I do anything else other than that? Okay, yeah. And just quickly check, the 613 should be 522.
613522, yes.
Yeah, okay, that was just miscommunication. Good.
A custom reward. Flush my points down the toilet for 2.6k only. Did I beat the system? Is that an ask me anything? Chatty doesn't tell me what chat point reward that is, but
Probably a suggest your own reward. Maybe.
I'm not sure. Did I beat the system? That's a question. I'm treating it as a question. Feel free to correct me. No, you are working with the system. Retry. PSA, I thought you did well being the dedicated souvenir guy, so you're doing it again. Batteries, 1, 2. 2 and 1. I have a lit sound. A lit November SA. Port plate with RJ45, stereo RCA and PS2. Serial number Kilo Papa 4, Sierra Victor 5. Even scoot slots 342. PSA, you're getting a color flash. Words blue, white, magenta, magenta, white, green, white, magenta. Colors magenta, white, red, magenta, magenta, red, white, magenta. I'm also dumping around Keypad on you, PSA.
Okay.
I have a tree with antennas, mirrored C with a dot, handwritten Q, empty star, trident, B with a line, double K, and 6.
Okay. Color flash. Color is magenta.
Ethan, can you take a simple wires for me?
Okay.
It's 5 in total. Black, yellow, blue.
The color flash is yes on the third entry, which is the word magenta in red.
First wire.
First wire. Bear with me, PSA.
Yeah.
Yes, I have another color flash, PSA.
Okay.
Words. White, white, magenta, green, white, green, blue, white. Colors. Pink, white, pink, yellow, pink, blue, yellow, white.
Can you repeat the colors? Because I missed the middle
Sure.
3.
Magenta, white, magenta, yellow, magenta, blue, yellow, white.
Wonderful.
Also PSA, I'm dumping a square button on you. It's blue and it says indigo.
Okay, I have work.
Yeah.
White. Colored. Just press no anytime.
Okay. Set an alarm for 11 minutes.
Hey Siri, timer 11 minutes.
342 is 041.
Yes. Yes, correct. 703 is another one.
Hold the button.
I think there's a risky business here with holding it. I think there's one rule that says that you have to be like a multiple of 7, I think.
I'm just seeing normal strips. Just hold it and tell me if it's flickering or lighting up. The color.
Alright. It's green, not flickering.
When the 2 seconds digits add up to 5.
Okay, so
You release
50. I have another one of these. That was correct. This one is blue and it says nothing, empty, like it's a blank button.
It's the same rule. Just really hold again.
Okay, it's blinking cyan.
When the number of seconds remaining is a multiple of 7.
Yeah, okay.
luck.
That includes minutes. So we're at 32 minutes right now.
Oh my.
So 21, 28 are all 7 minutes. 35. So you're gonna need to do some maths for me, and I'm gonna need to hold this button. So find me a multiple of 7 that's in the low 31 minutes or in the high 30 minutes maybe.
30 times 60 is 1800. 218.
I feel like in
That
this
would be 30 minutes, 6 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna need a higher number than that. I'm not holding this for another minute.
Then
3116 should be one then, right?
wait, if it's 6.
I'm doing it.
Plus 70, yeah.
It's done. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's stupid. The other ones are okay on the
Yeah, I know the strat for that is to wait until the minutes are in a multiple of 7, so that it's really easy to do. But okay. Lesson learned the hard way.
Okay.
Do you guys have work?
Yeah, run keypad. Okay, it's blank.
PSA for a 3D maze. I have Bravo Delta Alpha.
Okay.
And its cardinal direction is south.
Okay.
We'll do a double check on that in a bit, but
I'll try
when
to
we
do
get
it.
to it.
703 is 922.
Do you have work?
No.
Who's on first? The display is your possessive.
Middle right.
Right.
Yes. Nothing. Ready. Press. No.
Okay.
Wait. What? No question.
Display is okay.
Top right.
Okay.
Middle. No. First.
Okay.
Yes.
Display is hold on.
Bottom right.
UH.
You are letters. You letter. You are words. Your
Yes.
contraction.
That's done. Follow the leader. Also a hexamaze I'm dumping on you.
Okay.
Circle on 2.1. left pointing triangle 3.4, upward pointing triangle 7.1, and a blue pawn on 5.2.
I have your round keypad.
Yes.
The mirrored C dots, handwritten Q, empty star, double K, and the 6.
Yes. Do you have work?
No, I don't think so.
I'm rolling for Yahtzee. It's a pair.
I mean, we can do I can figure out 3D maze now. But Yahtzee, do you need help for?
Yes. A pair.
Okay, let me see. A pair we don't have a parallel, we have a PS2, so blue.
Keep blue.
Keep blue.
Okay, I'm rolling. Yes, I'm done here. Yeah, do the 3D maze thing. And keep it.
Okay, BDA, okay. Row 4.
Okay, I have hex maze.
Yes. The blue
Up.
one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You got the up?
Up, yes.
Left down 3 times. Left up. Left down.
Done. Can you give me, for no strikes, what green is on Simon Says? I keep forgetting the pattern.
No strikes.
And I have another hexamaze for you.
We do not have a vowel. So that's blue, yellow, green, red.
So green is green?
Yes.
Okay. Can you take the other hexamaze?
Okay.
A right pointing triangle on 4.5 and an upward pointing triangle on 7.4. Yellow pawn on 4.6.
Okay, let's do 3D maze maybe.
I'm gonna need a repeat of that.
Okay.
Right pointing triangle 4.5. Up pointing triangle 7.4. A yellow pawn 4.6. 3D maze. I have a star next to an asterisk that was or an asterisk next to alpha. That's correct, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like both are in the corner.
Yeah, so south it is then. I am in the south. I'm facing the alpha.
Then turn left, go forward 2, you should be in a B.
Yes.
Go forward all the way until you hit a wall.
Just in the same direction.
Yes.
Cool. I have another 3D maze, but I'm gonna have to explore that one first. Do you have work?
No.
LED encryption. Purple.
Yes.
Charlie Quebec Hotel Golf.
Pin was yellow 4.6.
What?
Hexamaze.
Oh, yellow 4.6, yes. I've rolled 3 dice, it's full house. So I'm gonna need help for that one on Yahtzee soon. Who did scoot slots with me?
I think that was me.
Okay, what were the original numbers for the first one?
342.
342. Okay, that's the top souvenir. Bottom souvenir asks me the same question, but for the second scoot slots.
703.
You got that PSA? Souvenir top is skewed slots and souvenir bottom is also skewed slots.
Bottom is good. LED encryption is hotel, bottom left.
Hotel bottom left. Green, Zulu, Kilo, Echo, Mike.
Studio, Mike.
Oh, Ethan, are you busy?
I'm doing hex maze.
Alright, can you abort that or not?
Sure.
Alright, I rolled a full house on the rule where you shouldn't roll a full house for Yahtzee.
That's rolling 3. Reroll the pair if there's any duplicate ports. Like,
Timer.
I don't think we have any, so reroll the 3 of a kind.
Okay, timer resets.
Yes.
Can you add a minute and a half on that?
Hey Siri, timer minute and a half. Okay.
Ugh.
I heard a strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20, 30. Yes. Kilo top right.
Kilo top right. Yellow, Quebec, Juliet, Hotel, Echo.
Yellow, of course, fine.
Okay,
You what?
double checking my work. I have hexamaze.
Yes.
Okay, left up, right down, right up 3 times, left up, then up twice.
Done. Bottom souvenir. What was the color of the second hexamaze?
Yellow,
Top souvenir. What were the markings in the first 3D maze?
BDA. ABD.
Yes. Top souvenir. What was the color of the pawn in the first hexamaze?
blue,
Bottom souvenir. Original numbers in the first skewed slots.
original numbers, first skewed slots 342.
Yes, let me check on the key. Bottom souvenir. Cardinal direction of the first 3D maze.
That was south.
Alright, I have a key.
I have here LED.
Negative, I have a key.
Yep.
Set an alarm for another minute and a half.
Hey Siri, timer minute and a half.
Ethan, do you have work?
No.
Blind alley, PSA.
Hotel bottom left.
That's done. Top souvenir. What was the first module asked about in the other souvenir? Skewed slots,
Skewed.
right?
Yes.
I have memory PSA, but
Yes.
yeah, we can do that. Display is 1.
Position 2.
Is label 2. Display 2.
Position 2.
Is label 4. Display 1.
Label 4.
Is position 4. Display 2.
Position 1.
Is label 4. Display 2.
Label 4.
Okay.
I have blind alley.
Yeah, hold on. PSA, can you work on follow the leader? Blind alley?
Dead middle and bottom right.
Yes. I have a
Timer.
key coming up. Bear with me. I need a Simon Says pattern for 2 strikes.
2 strikes, no vowel. Yellow, green, blue, red.
Yellow, green, blue, red. Let's cross. Souvenir, top souvenir. What was the correct letter you pressed in the first stage of LED encryption?
That was H. Hotel.
Bottom souvenir. First module asked about in the other souvenir. That was
Good.
good. Bottom souvenir. The color of the pawn in the first hexamaze.
Wait, repeat that.
First
First hexamaze.
hexamaze. Blue. Top souvenir. Second skewed slots. The numbers, original numbers.
Second skewed slots, 703.
Okay. Bear with me. For 3D maze even, hotel, alpha, hotel, alpha, Charlie, hotel, alpha, Charlie.
Target for that, Ethan, is row 4, column 7.
Okay.
I am in a row with maybe a star in a corner next to okay, that's definitely the right. North is the direction. I am in a corner that's in between a C and an A. I'm not sure if that's any help.
Corner between a C and an A.
Yeah, I'm standing in the corner, and if I go either way, I go into C or A.
Okay. A corner, you said?
Yes.
I found a spot like that, but not a corner.
Okay, bear with me. I'm doing Simon Says.
What was that letter? C, A, hotel?
Yep.
A corner between a C and an A.
I found I'm in a corner of Charlie. If I go 1, 2 forward, I'm in a hotel that's at a 4-way intersection. 1, 2, I'm in a corner.
Right, okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm
He's
in that last corner facing hotel.
row 6, column 7 in the corner.
Mm-hmm. 4, and you said it was north?
Row
Yes, north.
So yeah, turn right towards an A.
Yes, I'm into A.
Turn right again, go forward 1, then turn left.
Yes.
Go forward 1, 2, 3 times past the C.
Yes.
Left, forward into C, then right again, and then it was north, so that loops that all the way up.
I'm staying in the C facing the wall for now.
Okay, yeah, then
Yeah.
you would turn right and then just go straight until you hit a wall, ideally.
That's done. What was complicated wire red with an LED?
Red LED, 2+ batteries, so yes.
What's a red blue LED then? Parallel port.
Blue.
Even serial?
Oh.
Yeah, right.
I have a blue with both.
Just blue with both is parallel. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
Right.
have parallel?
No.
No, so I can cut this one. Can PSA, can you find me battleship spots? PSA, did you work on follow the leader?
Yeah, do you have a cable that goes directly from 4 to 5?
Yes.
Started that one.
Alright, for Yahtzee even, I have rolled a pair.
Nope, I don't have that yet.
Yahtzee, you
Pair,
first roll is a pair from the first Yahtzee.
blue.
PK blue, alright.
Oh, second one. Oh, yeah.
I've
right.
rolled 4. Can I keep blue? I can keep 2 if neither of
either.
them are blue.
Correct.
Okay, I'm rolling 3. Okay, that's solved. Yeah, I need a battleship spot. Who wants to do follow the leader? Ethan?
Yeah,
I've
I can do.
I've got green.
That's
Ethan, can you find me battleship spots then, if PSA isn't?
Okay.
yeah. Green is reverse. Okay, the previous 2 wires are different colors. The previous wire is not white or black or red. The previous wire skips a plug. The previous wire should not be cut. The
Okay,
previous
that's
wire.
done. I have another one of these. I've cut a red.
Red is also reversed. So the previous 2 wires are different colors. The previous wire is not white or black or red. The previous wire skips a plug. The previous wire should not be cut. The previous wire is yellow or white or green. Exactly one of the previous 2 wires is the same color as this wire. 2 of the previous 3 wires share a color. The previous wire is red or blue or black. The previous wire should be cut.
I think it's just a battleship then.
Spots should be A4, A5, and C4.
A4, A5 and
C4.
also Souvenir. Bottom Souvenir, the correct letter in the 3rd stage of LED encryption.
Stage 3, that was hotel.
The initial roll on the 1st Yahtzee.
Hair.
The color of the 2nd hexamaze. That's a top,
Yellow.
top one, yellow. Top one again. Initial roll on the 2nd Yahtzee.
It's
Pair?
I think a pair as well. Yeah.
Alright. Battleship. I have my 3, so I can. I have my double as well then. Okay. Doubles. If it can be like that, so it must be that way then. Satisfies these. 3, 1. What was the initial roll on the 2nd Yahtzee pair?
Yeah.
The markings of the 2nd 3D maze.
That was mine. ACH.
Yes.
The initial roll on the 1st Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Cardinal direction in the 3D maze. 2nd 3D maze.
North.
Done. 2 minutes 18 seconds.
Nice.
To be honest, I quite enjoy these souvenirs.
They keep your mind young and fresh.
Yeah. I feel like a quizmaster. Will you be doing the Centurion? Absolutely. We're gonna definitely work towards that.
Was I hearing Family Feud in the background?
Sure. This is amazing. Souvenir. Yeah, these forget-me-nots. Where's forget-me-nots? Yeah, we're gonna add forget-me-not right now. Are you guys down actually for another one?
Okay, let's explode. Whatever.
I'm adding forget-me-not. Who wants to be the forget-me-notter?
I mean, I can try.
Alright, PSA, you did well as a dedicated souvenir guy. So, does Souvenir only ask about the first question of the other souvenir?
It appears to be the case, yes, because it's the only thing I've written down as well, and we got away with it.
And does it say that in the manual as well?
Let me check, actually. That's a good idea.
In that case, we don't need to remember the entire souvenir sequence.
Yeah, because I didn't either this time. But please scroll.
Oh god, forget me not.
I shouldn't look at the souvenir pages because those like crash my browser almost. Okay, Simon does a lot of things, by the way. Fucking Simon.
Yeah, I'm in the modded server, like the KTANE mod server as well, and like they have like an automated like log for the Steam Workshop, and just like every week there's just a new Simon something in there.
Simon samples, Simon scrambles, Simon screams, Simon selects, Simon sends, Simon shrieks, Simons is the best.
They actually they added a recent one released this week or something. It's like Simon speaks non-verbally, I think.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, Souvenir is just the first module. The other Souvenir asked the question about.
Alright, that's relieves a lot of...
yeah.
The mode we're doing is unlocked by the campaign, or?
No, I haven't made campaigns for these new modules, and I haven't bothered like looking up practice campaigns either. We're just generating random bombs. Alright, forget-me-not. Oh, and before it gives us 2 forget-me-nots. Okay, well, we're just gonna go. Start! Watch how it gives us 2 forget-me-nots. In that case, you're also getting 1 even. Alright. 2 souvenirs. What does forget-me-not even look like? There's a forget-me-not. There's numbers. 2 forget-me-nots. Okay. Where's
Why?
a key? 1 key for very late. Okay, batteries. 1, 2, 2 in 1. I have a lit freak indicator. Port plate with PS2 and RJ45. And an empty port plate. Serial number is Juliet 10, Juliet Tango 9. PSA, you're getting the back forget-me-not. Stage 1 is a 0. Even, you're getting the front forget-me-not. Your stage 1 is also a 0. I work. Even, skewed slots is 978. PSA, I'm giving you a round keypad.
Okay.
Mirrored C with a dot. 3 with antennas. November with a halo. Double K. Question mark. Handwritten H. 6 paragraph.
Come on. 6.
What order do you want us to do these in?
Well,
Because for Forget-me-not, I see it says the main display will update on each solved module.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
after you punched in one.
So
unit,
yeah, I'm gonna be feeding you information over the entire course of the bomb.
So,
But I haven't solved anything yet, so
Yeah.
Just work on your stuff, and at some point you're gonna have to get working on Forget-Me-Not, I guess.
Wait a little.
Okay, I've solved a module. Who got the back Forget-Me-Not again? Was that you, PSA?
I do, yeah.
Okay, stage 2 is a 0. Even, your stage... No, wait. Even, wait, this is the front. So, even, your stage 2 is a 0. And PSA, your stage 2 is a 6.
Alright.
Oh my god. And, even, I'm giving you another scoot slot while we're at it. A 782.
Can I work 2 skewed slots at once?
Okay.
Good luck.
Front. Who was front?
I'm front.
Okay, even, stage 3 is an 8. PSA, stage 3 is a 0.
We have the 6, we have the KK, and we have the
Even, stage 4 is an 8. PSA, stage 4 is a 0. Oh my god. Okay, I got a... Yeah, okay. PSA, can I read you a color flash?
Sure.
Blue, white, green, blue, magenta, red, green, blue. The first one was blue. Colors. Red, blue, green, blue, blue, green, red, pink.
Okay, so that's 3, 6, yeah. Okay, so that's that. See
Even, stage 5 is an 8. PSA, stage 5 is 2.
Am I confused?
Probably.
Why did I? That's 2. 6, so it's this one. We have the 6.
PSA 3D maze is Charlie Delta Hotel.
Okay. I have your ground keypad.
Yes.
Mirrored C dots. 3 antenna. N with halo. Handwritten H.
Okay, I have another one of these. But first stages. Even, stage 6 is 5. PSA, stage 6 is 9. Round keypad. Empty star, question mark, filled star, double K, pumpkin, handwritten H, mirrored C dot, and ash.
Come on. Wait. Boobies, handwritten H.
Mirrored C dot, and ash.
Okay. Fucking Visual Studio keeps auto-completing my stuff. Okay.
Even, can I dump a hexamaze on you?
Sure.
Right pointing triangle on 3.2. Circle 4.5. Yellow pawn 7.4.
I have both skewed slots.
E1 and E5, hold on. E1 and E5. Skewed slots 978.
978 is 021.
021. That's correct. PSA stage 7 is 1. Even stage 7 is 4. 782 skewed slots.
941.
Okay. PSA stage 8 is a 5. Even stage 8 is a 7.
I have your keypad.
Even do you have work?
Hexamaze.
Alright. Round keypad, yes.
Field Star, Double K, Boobies, and Ash.
Okay. PSA, you were back, right?
Yes.
Okay, stage 9 is a 4. Even, stage 9 is a 6. PSA, for the 3D maze, I am in C, empty, empty, delta, empty, empty, hotel, empty in a dead end.
Let's repeat that after I figured out where you need to go. We have row, first numerical is 1. We don't have an outlet, it's just row 1, column.
Did I give someone color flash?
Oh yes, I also have
Okay.
that.
Yeah, we need to get that
Gonna
one.
do that
done
first.
too. Yeah.
What color was the pawn?
Yellow.
Press yes on the third entry, which is the green.
Okay, I have another one of these. I missed that one though. I'm just gonna do this first. The green.
Yeah.
Okay. PSA stage 10 is a 9. Even stage 10 is a 3. Other color flash. PSA words.
Yes.
Red, white, green, magenta, yellow, red, magenta. Colors. Yellow, magenta, white, blue, magenta, yellow, green. Before you do that, can we do who's on first, PSA?
Yes, sure.
Display is there, apostrophe.
Bottom left.
U triple H.
Ready. Nothing left. What?
Okay.
No question mark.
Display is first.
Top right.
No.
Blank. U with 3
Yes.
H's.
Display is U word.
Where are you? Middle right.
Middle right, like.
You're contracted. Next.
Okay,
Uniform.
that's done. Stage 11 PSA is a 2. Even stage 11 is 4.
Color flash. Color is green. Where do we exactly the way to do? Yes, it's a thing. No, the fifth entry. Press no on the fifth entry, which is the magenta.
Roger. Okay. PSA stage 12 is a 0. Even stage 12 is an 8.
Okay, I have Hexamaze.
PSA blind alley. Hexamaze.
Yep.
Left down, up. Left down, up. Then left up until you're out of the maze.
Done. Even stage 13 is a 6. PSA stage 13 is a 2. Even LED encryption. Purple Foxtrot uniform Mike Yankee. Um,
Did I hear an explosion?
no, I'm thinking if I can turn these keys yet.
Bottom left, M.
Green, Juliet, Hotel, Zulu, Delta.
I have your blind alley.
Yes.
Top middle.
Yes,
Dead
that's
middle.
top middle was correct. Um,
Oh right.
Ethan, Ethan, you're
lucky.
front, right?
Yeah.
Stage 14 is a 5 for Ethan. PSA, stage 14 is a 4. Top Souvenir, PSA. What were the original numbers when you solved the first skewed slots?
I did 2 skewed slots.
Yeah, what was the first?
978.
Okay. Bottom Souvenir asks about hexamaze, PSA. What color was the pawn? Yellow?
Yellow.
Cool. Can I turn those damn keys? Do you guys have work?
3D maze.
I'm
Yeah.
doing LED encryption.
Alright. Stage 14.
Last time I did was
Stage even. Stage 15 is a 6. PSA. Stage 15 is also a 6. The pawn was yellow. What were the original numbers? What was the second skewed slots, even?
782. D, bottom right.
Yellow, Oscar, Alpha, Tango, Sierra.
You can do 3D maze.
Yes. I am in a dead end, PSA. Hotel, empty, empty, Delta, empty, empty, Charlie. That
Okay,
dead
turn
end.
left.
Okay, I'm in the Charlie. Yes, turning
You
left.
turn left. Go forward 1, turn right, and then I have a
South.
south. Row 1, color 1, south. We are in that. Okay, turn left. Go forward twice. You should be in an H.
Yeah.
Go forward twice again. Turn right. Go forward 1. Turn left. Go forward twice. You should be in a C.
Yes.
Turn right. 2 forward is an H. Then 1 more forward. Then right again. And I'm super dumb. What was the direction?
Don't know. South, I want to say.
Then turn right and hit that wall. Yeah, that seems good. Why did I not write that down?
What? Turn right, I'm in. There's no wall. I'm in a 4-way intersection. I am in a H in a 4-way intersection.
Then go 1 forward.
No, I'm in a Charlie in a corner now.
Oh, top left.
Bear with me.
Yeah.
Even. That's a solved LED encryption. PSA stage 16 is a 3. Even stage 16 is a 5. I have another LED encryption even. Green, Romeo, India, uniform, Oscar. Where's that maze? Charlie, empty, empty, dead end, empty.
Charlie empty. What?
The Charlie is in a corner.
Okay, we're in. Are you in the Charlie or in the dead end?
Yes, I'm in the Charlie. Facing the dead end.
Turn left, go forward twice.
Yes.
Then turn right. 1 forward should be an H.
Yes.
Then 1 forward again. Then you turn right. Then 1 forward, then right, and now you hit the wall.
Done. Front even, stage 17 is a 3. PSA stage 17 is a 4. If you don't have any work, you can start working on those calculations, I guess, already. What was that,
Bottom
even?
left, U.
Yellow, Yankee, Papa, X-ray, uniform. What was the first module asked about in the top souvenir on this bomb?
Scoot slots.
Yes, it's the only valid answer. What was the correct letter you pressed in the third stage of the first LED encryption?
Third stage, first LED encryption was O.
Alright, I'm turning a key. Even, stage 18 is 3. PSA, stage 18 is 7. Oh my god.
This is gonna be.
I'm gonna do a sequential wire, so work on your forget-me-nots if you don't have work. 1 0 0 1 0 2 1 1 2 1 1 3
What?
2 1 3.
P, top right.
Not now. 2 1 3.
Okay.
2 1 3 3 1 3 Even stage 19 is a 4. PSA stage 19 is a 1. Even LED encryption.
P, top right.
Okay, red. Papa, Foxtrot, Kilo, Charlie. What were the original numbers in the first skilled slots?
978.
What was the first module asked about in the bottom souvenir? That was Hexamaze.
What?
Top right, F.
Okay. PSA stage 20 is a 5. Even stage 20 is an 8. Even, you wanna prepare a follow the leader?
Okay.
Also, even, I have a square button. It's yellow and it's blank, says nothing. Also, even, for Yahtzee, I've rolled a pair.
Here. Keep blue.
I have your square button.
Oh, you got the square button.
Tap when the 2 seconds digits match.
Great. Yes. I gotta wait for the cycle. That's correct. Even stage 21 is a 9. PSA stage 21 is a 3. What was the correct letter you pressed in the stage 3 of the first LED encryption?
Stage 3, first LED is 0.
That's an O, yes. And the cardinal direction of the first 3D maze. That was
that is
south.
right? So
Yes.
just did one. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I give you the other 3D maze yet?
I don't have anything now.
Okay, but you guys have work.
Not really. I can do the 3D maze.
My god.
I don't. Yeah. I'd rather do the 3D maze.
Charlie, Bravo. Bravo. delta, C, B, D, E.
3D maze. Okay.
Ethan, do you have work?
You told me to start on follow the leader. Is there an RJ? Plug starting at 4. Well, from 4 to 5.
Yes, there is. It's blue. We might as well do it now.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. Blue. So regular order, start at J. Previous wire, not white, black, or red. Previous 2 wires are different colors. Previous does not lead to a position labeled 6 or less. Exactly one or neither of previous 2 are white or black. Previous is not yellow, blue, or green. Previous leads to an even numbered plug. Previous should be cut. Previous is red, blue, or black.
Okay.
Two of the-
Even stage 22 is a 7. PSA stage 22 is a 5.
Okay, let's work on the 3D maze, maybe.
Yes, I am in a corner, delta, and then another corner. I'm not sure if that's helpful. If I go from that delta, I can go one forward into nothing, another one forward into C, and then into a dead end.
Oh, delta. Nothing. Let's see. Into a dead end. If no, in the is it like a complete dead end, or can you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is C right outside of it.
Yeah, in a
Delta.
4-way intersection.
Yeah, then in the dead end should be the cardinal direction.
No.
Okay, then it's a different dead end. Not blind. You find another reference, maybe?
Sure thing. I found a star or a potential star next to a C. The star is in a corner and the C is not. It looks like a little 4x4 grid.
Yeah, that's that's a good.
Okay, that's east. I'm going to sit in the C facing the star.
In the sea facing the star, 1 east is actually you go to the star, turn right,
Yes.
and go all the way forward past the C and past the D,
Yes.
and then keep going forward until you hit the wall.
That's done. PSA stage 23 is a 6. Even stage 23 is a 9. Fucking Yahtzee, come on, dude. Even stage 24 is a 4. PSA stage 24 is a 1. What was the cardinal direction in the second 3D maze?
East.
What was the correct letter first stage of the second LED encryption?
What stage?
First, number 1.
U.
The correct letter in the second stage of the second LED encryption.
P.
What was the initial roll on the Yahtzee you solved first? Who wrote that down?
Pair. I think I have a Yahtzee
Yes.
pair noted.
Pair.
You also gave me a pair.
Cool. Are we even? No. I'm gonna need help with complicated wires. Who wants to?
Sure.
I have a red with an LED.
2+ batteries, so yes.
A red star LED.
Same thing.
Okay. Even stage 25 is a 3. PSA stage 25 is a 0. Who wants to do another Yahtzee with me?
I guess I can.
Even, I've rolled a pair.
I want to say keep blue.
Are you certain about that?
Yes.
Okay. I cannot keep a blue, right? That's
We're
fine
keeping
anyway.
2 now.
Are yellow and pink cognates?
Yellow and pink. It's yellow and blue,
Okay.
and purple and white.
That's done, by the way. Just rolling. Yeah. I have a battleship left, which is really annoying. Because it's gonna make that forget-me-not hard. I think there's one forget-me-not stage, or one after this one too. Come on, fucking dice! Finally. PSA stage 26 is a 2. Even stage 26 is a 4. What were the numbers of the second skewed slots, the original numbers?
Second skewed slots, 782.
Cardinal direction of the first 3D maze?
South.
PSA, can you set an alarm for 2 minutes?
Hey Siri, timer 2 minutes.
Yeah, and do your forget-me-nots. I need to do battleship. The fuck? How am I supposed to solve this? Guess, I guess. Well, that helps.
Oh.
I've already radared. That's the twos. Two there. Then I need to fit. Forget-me-not is ready for input. What was the initial roll on the first Yahtzee? It was a pair. What was the initial roll on the second Yahtzee?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
I
also
think,
a pair.
I hope.
What were the markings in the second 3D maze?
Charlie Bravo Delta timer.
Charlie Bravo Delta timer. Charlie Bravo Delta. That one. Initial roll on the second pair. Souvenirs done. Just a key and forget-me-nots.
How much time do we have?
4 minutes.
Okay, so we have.
Most significant digit and some where it's only one digit would be just that digit, right? It wouldn't be 0.
What?
I think it would be the digit, yes. I hope it is.
What was the question?
If you have a number that's only one digit long, the most significant digit.
Oh yeah, it's just that number, yeah.
They aren't even, so it's 8 plus 2 is 10. Go to these.
If you guys want, we can do partial inputs already. Just to check your work.
For
okay.
mine, it's
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Ethan?
go ahead.
Ethan.
Okay, mine starts 1-0,
Yes.
7-5.
5 is incorrect, it lit up 8. Did you get 8 for stage 4?
Yes.
Alright, then you're gonna need to... I've got 107, so you're gonna need to calculate from stage 4. PSA?
167
Yes.
10
Yes.
80
Yes.
4
Yes.
9 and 4 3. And now I need to calculate more.
Yes.
uh
Holy shit, this is a lot of work!
It is.
7.
Maybe I should
It is
add
actually.
some time again on the timer.
9 is. Aren't even. 7 and 16, so. Okay, 3 and 6 is 9. And 2 is 11. 6 and 7.
1 minute. Get in what you can.
It's not happening.
Not even
where
a
did
little.
we stop?
I've
did
got
we
043.
617.
Yes.
I have a 7.
Yes, Ethan.
I have a 0. Then a 3 and then a 5.
Yes.
Then 5 is 8, 8
9.
Yes.
2.
2 was wrong.
Oh god.
We exploded.
Okay, it took me really long to understand what they want from me.
Yeah.
Because they have this table with first number, second number, and all other numbers. And I was really confused because we have like 30 numbers. So first and second are special.
Yeah.
But it really is like that. And then it's a lot of math in your head. It's just 3 rules for the others, but still complicated.
Well, I started having like 3 tables, like displayed number, corresponding number, and least significant.
So curious. Now I wanna do forget-me-nots.
I mean, I was like almost halfway, or like a bit over halfway done.
Yeah, you got them pretty good. You wanna try one more bomb, and I'll just slap on like a shit ton of time and a shit ton of strikes, so we basically have infinite stuff, and then we can just practice in
Or
peace.
just maybe do the other way around with less modules, so we can practice
Yeah,
forget-me-not.
that's actually
I think I might have like 20 minutes or...
perfect.
Yeah, that
I'll
sounds
make
like-
a 20-minute bomb.
That sounds good. Whew. Forget-me-not.
Yeah, I'll make 11 modules. I'm gonna probably have to restart a bunch to get it though. 11 modules. Start. Now I gotta restart for forget-me-not. Forget-me-not. Okay, great. Okay. Key. Don't fuck me up, key. Okay. I have a no batteries. Unlit Bob. Unlit November SA. Unlit Freak. Port plate with serial. And a port plate with stereo RCA and PS2. I have a forget-me-not. I have a double key. I have a regular keypad. PSA, empty star, ping pong bat, mirrored C dot, and handwritten Q.
Keypad.
Even.
Can you repeat? Or
Even do blind alley. A PSA, empty
Can you
star,
repeat?
ping pong bat,
Yeah.
mirrored C dot, and handwritten Q.
Ping pong, mirrored C, handwritten Q, and empty star.
Okay, I also have.
Forget me not. Don't forget it. Oh, the initial stage.
Right, we're restarting.
Shit.
Retry. It was too good to be true. Okay, we have forget-me-not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 batteries in 4 holders. No indicators. 1 port plate with PS2 stereo. Scratch that. 1 port plate with PS2, RJ45, and DVI-D. Serial number Juliet 79, Papa X-ray 6. I have 1 forget-me-not, so I'm just gonna give it to you both. Yeah. Stage 1 is a 6. Even, I have a square button. It's white or grey, and it says purple. PSA, I have a round keypad. Omega, normal C star, double K, pyramid, November halo.
Wait a minute, you mean C dot, right?
Yeah,
C dot,
C dot,
and then
yeah.
go on from there.
Double K, pyramid, November halo, tracks, ash, and pumpkin.
Alright.
You said gray purple?
Yeah, the button is grey and the word is purple.
Like a light gray or dark gray?
Light.
Tap?
Okay. Correct. Stage 2 is a 1. What's this then? I need a troubleshoot.
Square button does not factor into Souvenir.
Stage 3 is a 6. Square button gave us stage 2. Who wants to do who is on first with me?
Sure.
They are words.
And the left?
Middle left is you word.
Sure, you are words.
Yes.
You're possessive.
Display there apostrophe.
Bottom left.
No.
Blank, 3 H's. Wait, no
Yes.
question. First.
C with eyes.
Bottom right.
UH.
You are letters. You letter. You
Done.
are words.
Stage 4 is an 8.
I have your round keypad.
Yes. Even I've rolled a 2 pair round keypads.
C dot, double K, pyramid, and boobies.
Stage 5 is a 9. PSA, can you do blind alley?
Sure.
Also
Two
PSA.
pair.
PSA I have 3 simple wires, black, red, red.
Well, obviously there aren't any dice that say 7.
Yes.
Black, red, that's right.
Any 4s?
Yes. Do I keep those?
Yes.
Okay, I'm rolling 3. I've rolled a full house.
Okay, we do not have duplicate ports, so re-roll the 3 of a kind.
Okay. Keep that. Yes.
Last wire.
Last wire.
Oh. And can you reconfirm that there's no indicator?
Stage 6 is a 5. Confirm.
Good.
Stage 7 is a 1. Even, do you have work? No, probably not.
Sorting out forget-me-not or...
Alright, I also have LED encryption. Do you want it? I feel
Sure.
I've given PSA a shit ton of LED encryption, so you're getting it now. Green, Foxtrot, Zulu, Mike, Papa.
I should have your blind alley.
Stage 8 is a 5. Blind alley.
The whole left row.
Left
the whole
row.
left column. Left column.
Yes.
Top middle and right middle.
Yes, stage 9 is a 7. And it should just be that LED encryption then. Which is only 3 stages, so that's good.
I'll try to forget me not.
Yeah, wait for each other to be done so you can double check each other's work, I guess. Or like confirm.
Top left, F.
Okay. Purple, uniform, golf, kilo, Quebec.
There's no souvenir to worry about?
No,
Okay.
it's an easy bomb.
They're both EU.
Top left, U.
Green, November, Delta, Juliet, India. It's Delta, isn't it?
Green, yep.
Alright, forget me not, ready for input. I'm gonna grab something to drink, we have plenty of time. Hi, did anything happen while I was gone?
Calculating
No.
numbers.
Alright.
I have, but I'm waiting to like compare with Ethan.
Yeah, just do everything in one go and see. Let me
I
read
have
chat,
all
I
of
haven't done that in a while. Did you know there's a fusion between Simon Says and Forget Me Not? I've seen it, yes. I think that was released 2 weeks ago.
Simon Minato.
Simon Forgets.
Okay.
Why is Soph's channel? Yeah, you got figured out. See ya, Mix. I think that's way too late. Click on radar. Yeah, that was not it. I had to strike on a battleship, man. When relaying Forget Me Not to me, do it in groups of 3 because the number pad here lists like groups of 3.
Yeah. Like I said, let's compare first.
Yeah. Oh, I see why it's 9. Okay. Oh, it's an interesting bomb, this. We've been playing for 10 minutes.
I think I have it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
685.
Okay, we already have a difference.
What was the difference? Is both of
'cause
you
I
have
have-
6?
I have 683.
Okay, I'm gonna input 6, 8, okay?
Okay,
6,
then
8. Yes, 6, 8 is correct.
because for the third one I'm getting if both of the previous two calculated were even. Which they are. The number's the smallest odd digit in the serial, so that's 7. 7 and 6 is
Wait, there's a 7 in the serial?
serial.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm blind.
There's also a 6 in the serial and a 9.
I must have thought it was a T or something.
Okay, so 3 should be the correct one.
So
And
6,
then-
6, 7, 9 is in the serial? You said the smallest in the serial or the first in the serial?
The smallest
Smallest.
odd.
Oh, the smallest odd. Okay. So 3 is a third number?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to recalculate whoever
Yeah, and-
made that mistake?
I guess.
Ethan, I have 904.
Well, he has something different now because...
Maybe, yeah, right.
So I'll just see if you can get that.
I'm restarting everything from there because everything relies on everything else pretty much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's it carries.
Yeah, like instantly it's the sum. Like, I
thi-
guess that
I
could have
think
been.
at some point they do merge though. It's again like just by chance, like if you have a 0 or something.
Yeah, if you have a 0, it gets a bit more easy.
So you just gotta go until
Yeah,
you get
the
a
0 it just turns into a whole bunch.
Because one of the rules is if either of the previous 2 calculated numbers were 0.
What do you have to do if that's the case?
Add the largest digit in the serial.
To what?
Like to the number of the state here.
Alright, so that's always gonna be the same then.
Yeah.
So that would be like if you make a mistake, then it would only carry on until the next time there would be a 0, I guess. Or when both of
904,
them
yeah, I
happen to
got
be
it.
0. Okay, 984.
904. I have.
I deleted my old information, but it probably would have been the same. Since it's just them.
904 is correct. I need
And
3 more
the last
digits.
3 for me are 0, 4, 6.
Correct, Ethan?
Yep.
Well, that bomb would be solved if it weren't for a key that's in 10 minutes from now, so I'm just gonna turn it now. There we go.
Yes, we exploded the bomb. Just so we can go home earlier.
Alright.
Alright, very cool. So yeah, Forget Me Not is doable, but
Yeah, I think Forget Me
takes a
Not is
little bit
just remember, like just practice.
yeah, because for the starting from the third number, there's only 3 rules, and one of them is if either of the previous 2 is 0, and
But
the other one is if both are even.
Yeah, the last rule, like, was pretty nice, or last set of rules.
It's not too bad, yeah, but it's just a lot of numbers to calculate.
Yeah, you only have like 3 choices of numbers, basically. Or 4, I guess.
Gotta make the right
If you end up
choice.
with low numbers. But still, like, if you go wrong in one spot, like, basically everything
It
after
does-
is wrong.
Yeah, it does carry over pretty bad, yeah.
I started a 5-module bomb. If it has a Forget Me Not, we're doing it. Oh, it does. It's this can't be like it must know like which modules I've installed last. All right, and I have a key again for 20 minutes from now, so it's just a 4-module bomb. I have a 2-stage LED encryption, but first let's do 1, 2 batteries in one holder. No indicators. Port plate with stereo RCA. Port plate with serial. And port plate with DVI-D and PS2. Serial number is Romeo Juliet 5. Zulu Kilo 8. I have a red LED encryption. Papa, Alpha, Mike, Echo. Sort it out among yourself who does what. I'm rolling for Yahtzee. I've rolled a 2 pair.
Okay, let me see.
What are you doing?
I'm doing Yahtzee, I guess.
Okay.
Keep any dice matching the number of batteries, so 2, then 1, and then yellow.
Also, I didn't read the stage for Forget Me Not, so I guess.
Right.
I guess.
Did we solve a module?
Is anything done
Yeah,
yet?
I solved complicated wires right as I realized.
Maybe we should just go to sleep.
Retry, see if it has it. Oh. Quick, turn this keypad. Yeah, I got one right. Man, that's so anticlimactic now. Hexamaze. Okay, good. There's no Hexamaze. Boom. I didn't want to do a hexamaze. I want to do a simple bomb. We had such a nice and simple bomb. Souvenir.
Yeah, when I mess up on Battleship, I just click one of the rows that I know obviously isn't it.
And you can also just... Is there not a menu lying around? You can press to quit.
Oh, there is. But that's no fun. Elevate. Oh, I had to tap it too. Do you always have to tap that thing?
Tap what?
The square button. I'm like, I'll just
No,
tap the
it's just
square
a really
button.
easy rule.
Okay.
Like, cause all others before I think are either blue or yellow.
Right.
Forget Me Not. Alright. Batteries. 1. 1 in 1. I have a port plate with parallel and serial. And I have another port plate with parallel and serial. I have an unlit train indicator. Serial number is Uniform Mike 3. Charlie Zulu 5. Forget Me Not. Stage 1 is a 2. I have a keypad, a round keypad, and a square button. The square button is dark grey. It says detonate.
Still a round keypad. I'll take the round keypad, I guess.
Round keypad is pumpkin, tracks, empty star, lambda, lightning, handwritten H, 3 of antennas, and ash.
And the lightning, handwritten H, 3
3 of
with
antennas and ash.
and ash. Okay.
PSA, can you name the rightmost column for the normal keypad, which I think is the second rightmost column for round keypad? It starts with 6, ends in omega.
That's
It's
the
going to be a hold, but should I try and figure out something smart now for time?
Actually, I'm just gonna hold it. It's flickering cyan.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
the
but
bad one.
53 is a multiple of 7, right? So I'm letting go at 49 seconds.
No, it's not. 56 is one.
35, I mean.
Yes, that is.
Okay, I'm letting go at 42. Can you name me the rightmost?
Yes,
stage 2 is an 8. Yes, and then that column.
6, the euro, the tracks, ash,
Okay.
trident.
Stage 3 is an 8.
No
and
souvenir.
Then, no, just a round keypad. Oh, we do have a souvenir, but it auto passed because there's no questions it can ask.
Does that stage? Does it stage us or for forget me not? Is that
Stage 3 is an 8.
okay? Yeah, no. So the souvenir doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah, souvenir doesn't count apparently.
Yeah, it says some modules don't.
Yeah, the normal
imagine
turn the key
keys
also
don't.
doesn't. The double keys do, but the single key doesn't. I guess it
Like
doesn't want you
time
to.
stuff.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't want you to have a key at 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
But yeah, round keypad.
We have lambda, lightning,
Hello, Rastan.
You have 4 numbers so far for forget me
We've
not.
got 3 numbers, and I still need
Or
a round
3.
keypad. But that should be it actually, because after a round keypad, it's gonna ask for input.
Okay, I'm almost ready. Buoys, empty star.
I wonder what happens if you generate a bomb with 1 module, and the 1 module is forget me not.
Oh wait, am I dumb? We have the buoys. We have.
I have
I
everything
messed up.
calculated but the last number.
Oh, I messed up. Fuck. Okay.
The circular keypad.
Yeah.
Buoys,
Okay.
Pumpkin, tracks, empty star, lambda, lightning, handwritten H, 3 antennas, and
Wait.
ash.
That's not.
Repeat that.
Pumpkin, tracks, empty star, lambda, lightning, handwritten H, 3 antennas, ash.
Oh, with the lambda. That's fine. So it's like. Buoys. Empty stall. Okay, I got it.
Alright.
It's the tracks, the lightning, handwritten H, 3, and the ash.
Where's the handwritten? Yes. Forget me not, ready for input.
Oh, it's ready already? What?
Yeah.
Didn't give a new number.
No, because then.
Yeah,
Oh.
because the last one doesn't
Yeah.
give, I guess.
I have it already. Or
Yeah,
You want to calculate it out, or?
3.
No,
I'm
you
expecting 3 numbers, so all at
Yeah,
once.
I didn't.
You're not ready yet?
I mean, Ethan has it. I haven't started.
Okay, you do it as well for practice.
Okay, if the bomb is an unlit car, it doesn't. It has more.
And I might be wrong.
Well, we'll find out.
9 second number.
I'm gonna guess the number is 169.
You're wrong.
You're close.
If the first was even, no.
I guess you can be wrong and close at the same time. I guess if
Okay,
you're right, it wouldn't be close. Yes?
I don't know. I don't know how you closed. I'm not ready. Wait 1 second. If both of them are even.
If you are right, are you then also close?
What do you have, Ethan?
961.
Okay, then I. Because I have. Then I made a mistake somewhere. Because I have 959. So the 9 is correct.
I'm entering 9. Yes.
Okay, second number. If the bomb is a serial port and 3 or more digits, we don't have 3 or more digits. Previous calculated number was not even. So it's -1. So it's
that
8.
would make it 8 and 8
is
is
16. I'm dumb, yeah. So it's 96.
So
And
6? I'm entering 6?
yes.
Bam, that's right. I probably shouldn't use the word bam for that, but...
Okay, the most significant 9 and 6 is 15, 1 and 8 is 9, and the 8 is 7. 967 I have. But
What?
Okay, because
That's,
all other numbers,
Right.
we don't have a 0.
yeah.
They went both even, so it's the most significant digit. 9 and 6 sum is 15, so it's 1.
Yeah.
And 1 plus 8 is
9.
9. 1 plus 8 is 9 and not 7. Yeah.
Alfred, 969 was correct.
Yeah. I thought you said 9.
For some reason, I used the least significant digit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit confusing, but I think we'll get there over time.
When I was looking at the manual page a couple weeks ago, I was wondering like how if it's the most significant digit, how can it be anything other than 1 or 0? But then I remembered that if the most significant digit is not a 0, that's not the most. Yeah, exactly. It had me dumbfounded for longer than.
Yeah, that's why I asked it first.
Yeah.
It took me like the one long bomb we did with Forget Me Not. I looked at the page like all the way through the bomb and I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. And now I get it. But
Okay, I'm gonna start a 1 module bomb and I hope it's Forget Me Not. And if it is, the game is gonna crash.
is it?
I don't know. Modules 1. 5 strikes.
Should be doable, I hope.
Take a guess what it's gonna be.
Simple wise.
Next time we're adding city slots. Oh, it's Battleship. For fuck's sake.
Well, it's all yours. And I gotta go.
Hey, see you,
Alright.
Ethan. Thanks for playing. And then there's
By the way.
2. Oh, that's a 0. I need a 3 slots. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is E5. I've got that. Is A4. A4. No. QRS. R is 18. Is 3 is C4. No, no 4s. And G is FG is B3. No, okay, I don't need 3 slots. Torpedo. Okay. If the triple one is here, then I need a double one over there. But no. So that's a thing, and then there, And then there, yes. Oh, this I could fill that in. Okay, I took way longer on that than I needed to. Cool. Well, it wasn't Forget Me Not, but it was certainly a fun one. Continue.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go too.
Yeah. Next time I'll make some missions actually, just so I can a bit more handcraft these, I guess. Handcraft some bombs of Souvenir and Forget Me Not,
Yeah.
and ease us into it instead of like us getting a bomb with like 2 souvenirs straight away. I mean, we're used to Souvenir now, so I can add 5 on there, but
Yeah. and like 30 Sages of Forget Me Not.
right, I didn't anticipate that.
I mean, except for the very beginning, we've been okay so far on not forgetting the stages.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I
Need
keep
to-
forgetting the first one, but
Yeah.
after that, it
Yeah.
just becomes a habit. I think we're doing pretty well. I think we need to go a little bit faster, but that will come with practice.
Yeah.
You create a black hole. That's actually a module that was released for the game a little bit earlier. But yes.
Well,
Next.
plumbing is also gonna be interesting.
Which one? Oh, plumbing. I think plumbing can be kind of solvable actually. You just gotta shape, have no leaks, and then double check that. I guess. Doesn't. I think that's gonna. Next time we're adding silly slots.
That sounds silly by name alone.
It's a fun one for you.
That sounds great.
I've actually done it on the manual already. It's very confusing. But yeah, that's next time. This time, the stream will end. So thank you for watching my stream, people in my stream. And I guess we'll do this again some point within the week.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, I'll discuss something. If you're
Busy
not able
week.
to, then busy week. Fair enough. In that case, next week. See you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.